Hi. Um, so I went to the makeup show in New York City. I went to the one on Monday, May 14th, which is yesterday. Um, but anyways, by the time this video is out, it won't be yesterday. But anyways, I'm just gonna show you what I got there. This is the Makeup Forever bag. Basically, it goes from 9 o'clock to 5 o'clock on Monday, and I got there really late. So I only had an hour and a half to go through all the booths and get the stuff I want. Since I got there extremely late and it was already the second day of the show, few of the stuff were kind of, sold out of stock. So that was kind of unfortunate that I didn't get to buy a few things that I wanted to buy, but never but still, like, I got majority of the stuff that I wanted to get. My last tube of Umberlys, I got that one off the UK website, which I paid so much money for it plus shipping, and it's not even funny. And then I realized that Amazon sells it for cheaper as well. But anyways, at the show they had some kind of deal, but not really like a discount. But still, I need to stock up those 24-hour concentrated cream. And this is really good. The first time I heard of it was from Pixie Wood. They recommended it, and then after that I got it from UK website. But Amazon sells this, and yesterday at the show they have their own booth, and it wasn't really like a deal, but like if you get two full size of the concentrate cream, and then they gave you a smaller size one, so all of this for $48. um, I use this as a base for like dry and sensitive skinned people before I put anything else on, and it's really good. So this time I actually bought one for my mom because I thought she can use this. It's pretty good. It's very moisturizing, and then she has kind of like normal to dry skin. So I didn't get any of the anti-aging ones. I really like this one, so I got this. I got two of these. So one, I will use it in my kit. Maybe I'll start using this one first because it's smaller pack. Um, so, and then this one I can use as a backup, and this one I can give it to my mom. But the full size one are the 75 mil, and the smaller size is the 30 mil. One of those like tube one, and the big one, the larger size, is also those tube one. These are really good. A little bit goes a long way because it's super moisturizing. But yeah, but at the show, three of these for $48, and I'm almost done with my rose, the rose petal witch hazel toner that I usually get from Whole Foods. Um, but I saw they also have like a four flower tonic lotion, and this has 200 mils in it, so it's a lot. So it's pretty big size, and the good thing about it is that it's a spray bottle, and I already tried this at night, last night, and it smells really great. It has rose, orange, hamamelis, and cornflower, and this is alcohol free, so it's gentle and great on sensitive skin as well. It smells really nice. It smells just like rose and, all those nice flower smell. It might be a bit too strong for a toner, mm, but I guess like if you're sensitive to like certain scents and something, like, because you do have to spray this on your face, so if you're sensitive to that, then maybe not to get the then maybe don't get this. But otherwise, it feels really refreshing and gentle on the face after I spray it. um, I don't know, I think I might just keep this for myself, and but I mean, because I don't know if like if I'm gonna use it on the models, and if they're like really sensitive to the scent, it will be too much for them. From the Alum Tool, since I got there late, and it's my first time trying out their brushes, I got all the synthetic ones with the bamboo bristle. I got a single one, and I got a set. And I wanted to get one of their, like large slanted, I guess face like chisel face brush, but it's completely sold out because it's really popular. And I asked the lady if I can buy the display, and actually several other people also asked if they can buy the display, but she said no, because the display brushes are only for display purpose, and they used that for the LA show, I believe, and then they shipped over here. So she said a lot of people touched it and then they went through hell, and she didn't want us to take home and then, you know, after a few usage and then they fall apart. So I understand that, but I will definitely get that on their website, actually Amazon also sells them. But I got the set. It's actually a really good deal. The reason why I got this set, this is their mineral 5-piece brush set, which has the number 959, which is a powder blending brush, and the 942, which is slanted contour brush, and 934, which is precision concealer, 787, which is a large taper blending brush, and the 778, which is a large shadow brush. I wanted to get the 959, which is this big, powder blending brush, and also the and also the large taper blending brush. But the large taper blending brush, these individually they cost around like $5 to $10 at the show. I believe the large one's about like $8 or $10, and then the large taper blending brush is completely sold out. The 787 was sold out too, but it's not sold out in the set. So I decided to get the set because the set has 5 brushes and it's $25. So that's like $5 each. But if you buy them individually, some of them cost $8, some of them cost 10, some of them cost 6 or 5. So it varies, and I thought the better value is to get a whole set. And I got the one in yellow. And then the individual brush, I got the face brush 953. And it's supposed to be a dual fiber foundation brush, but this is a smaller one. I have the big one from e.l.f. I use that for like all over shimmer bronzing thing. But I want like a small dual fiber brush just for like highlighting the cheekbones and nose area. So you know, when I saw this, I thought it's really nice. But this sells at this was $8 at the show. But still, I think it's really nice. I like that it's a kind of short handled brush. It's not something too long. I like to work with like maybe shorter brushes. So I think these are really nice. A few more things from OCC, because apparently you know, the grandma lip tars I got last time, I really like the lip tar, and then they actually have the nail polish of the exact same shade, and I just really like this coral. I mean, I love this color. I mean, you know, this is in grandma. It's a coral with, you know, some peach, some tangerine, some pink, and some red in it. So it's, you know, it's really pretty. It has all three colors mixed together, and I think this works great on every skin color. Yeah, and this was $5 at the show. And then I got 3 more lip tars, because if you saw my IMAX haul, you saw the lip tars I got. They're basically nude, deep dark green, like a lilac, bluish lilac, and you know, and something like that, and a peachy coral color. But I wanted to get anime, but then I decided not to because the next one is kind of similar. So I ended up just getting these 3 colors, which is, I know it's pretty basic. It's like, you know, red, white, and black. But I just thought that, you know, I really like this because they're so minty, and then they have long staying power. They don't feather, which I really like. When I usually do a lot of dark lips on the set, and dark lips are really hard because they feather and then they bleed. They don't stay that long, and then it's really easy to smudge. But that's why I got this black color, which is called Tard. I don't know if you can see it. And it's just like a it's just a jet black color, which is great on its own. And I also want to use this for blending, for like mixing purpose. And then I got a white one because I think a white one is very essential, because if you want to tone down something too dark, you can always use this. Or if you want to kind of nude out some color or tone down some color, a white one's very good. So this is called feathered. These two you can get like gradient effects, which is nice. And then I got a red color. There are so many red colors there, but I don't want to get anything too orange, too blue tone, to anything. So I got something that's fairly in between. I know it looks orange on the camera, but this is actually a true red. And then this is Stalker. It's supposed to be like a true red color, kind of like that light in the back or whatever. But anyways, I just thought that for a nice red, if I want to warm it up, I can add some of the nude peachy color I have, or if I want to tone it down, I can always mix it with this. And then I wanted to get the color Vintage, which is like a dark brownish red color, which is really nice. But then I realized that if I just mix the black and this red and then add a little bit of that beige nude color, I can get Vintage. So instead of just getting, you know, a whole bunch of them, I rather get something like, you know, something like this. These three, to me, I think it's better, even better than the primary colors. So those are $10 each at the show. So these, because I was in a hurry too, and I really want to get the stuff I wanted first. And I don't want to spend so much money since I already bought a whole bunch of stuff at IMATs, and I just feel like I have enough makeup. I'm not particularly to try to restock on anything because I have everything in stock. I just want to try something different, or maybe, you know, buy something that's necessary for my kit. So I got 50 of these disposable spoolies. These are always great, comes in handy. These are $5 for 50 counts, so that's pretty good. Makeup Forever, I spent a lot of time there because the whole foundation, because I wanted to, you know, get their HD foundation in my own shade, because it's like I'm buying stuff for my kids, but then I always, you know, forget to get something for myself. And, you know, often good things, you know, I want to try myself too. So I got the HD high definition foundation, which is like really good. A lot of models, they bring their own foundations nowadays, and a lot of them they all bring this one with them. And I just really like the finish on them, so I want to get one for myself. The reason why I didn't get all the other shades is because I have the MAC. I use the MAC. I have the MAC Face and Body Fluid foundation, which is like really good. It's pretty good. And Makeup Forever also have those body and face one. So I have those for models, and then they come in a huge bottle, so a pretty big bottle. So I don't want to, like, you know, kind of waste them and then just buy a whole bunch of HD ones, because I don't want to have my makeup for a huge long time, especially for foundation. You don't want to have them sit around, or you don't want to have them for a very long time, because makeup do expire. I just got the one in my own shade because I really like the finish of it, and then it's something light, sheer to medium coverage. So yeah, I spent a lot of time there because they don't have all the shades for testing outside. Maybe it's like they're done or something, so they only have couple of them, and I was like squeezing them on the back of my hand to see the colors. And there was a long line to just pay for the items, so I spent like maybe almost half an hour there, which is pretty bad because I only had an hour and a half. So yeah, so I end up getting the shade N125. Basically, I saw N123. They didn't have 125 out, you know, out for testing, so I didn't know the shade, how it looks like. But the lightest shade is like 107, I believe, and it's like almost like a pink. It's not even like a pale porcelain color. It's like a pink color. And then the darkest one was 185, and it's really dark. But the thing is that 123 looks way too yellow for me, and you know, I mean, I have discoloration. Basically, I have combination to oily skin, and it's not. And then I have like cool tones here, and then I have warm tones here. but usually a beige works pretty well for me. A beige kind of cancel out everything, evens out my skin tone. For MAC, I use NC22. NC20, I wear NC20. Yesterday I was wearing the, I start using the MAC Studio Fix Fluid, and I'm in the shade NC20. So NC20 is like in the cool shade, cool toned, even though it looks kind of, it's still kind of beige. And on top of that, I had the Dior Skin makeup powder, in the same beigey shade. And then on top of that, I had like the Sephora multi like bronzing glow powder all over my face. So maybe I looked a bit kind of, I looked a bit bronzed up and yellowish. But if you see now, if you see close up, I definitely have cooler tones here, pinky tone undertone here, and then I have more of a kind of yellow undertone here. And like if you look at my thigh or whatever, like my skin's kind of like transparent, and then that's like kind of like a pinkish undertone, like cool undertone. But like that lady, she just like trying to convince me to buy 123, and 123 when I swatch on the back of my hand, it just looks way too yellow. And she's paler than me, and she swatched it on her arm, and she kept telling me, she said, you see it's a bit yellow, but then when you smudge it in, when you blend it in, it actually looks pretty good. She was like, I'm just one shade lighter than you, and you can barely see it. And I'm not blind, lady, you're paler than me, yeah, but are you color blind or something? You can clearly see she has like a yellow spot right there, and it's not that blending into her skin at all. I don't know what she's talking about. And I'm like, either something's wrong, like with her color I don't know, whatever. But I was just like really, I was trying to be patient, because I'm like, I don't have a whole day here, I already came late. And she's kind of like trying to make me buy the shade 123, and meanwhile I know my shade, it's just not right. So I asked, so the other lady said maybe you can try 125, and then she said, oh yeah, 125 is more of a beige color. So I was like, can I look at it? But they were like, oh, we don't have the tester anymore. But I'm like, can I look at the actual bottle, like, because I want to buy it? And they don't even let me look at the new bottle. I mean, how hard is it? All you have to just open it up and show me the bottle. I'm not even gonna test it on me, I just want to see the bottle, damn it. And yeah, whatever. So I was like, you know what, if it's beige, then it's fine, because usually beige can kind of blend into my skin. So I end up getting the 125, because I originally want to get 120, but they said 120 is a bit too light. So I thank God I didn't get 120, and good thing I listened to my guts and to the other lady who recommended 125. But yeah, if I listen to her, get 123. That's why, ladies, if you want to buy foundation, test it out. Actually, it works on the back of your hands. I know a lot of people say you should test out on the jar line or on your neck or whatever. Actually, it helps on the back of your hands. If it's something that when you blend it and then melts into your skin seamlessly, that's the shade for you. If you can see it doesn't even match the back of your hands, it won't get absorbed into your face, and then it won't match anything. Usually the back of your hands is pretty close to your neck area, and you want to match your face to your neck, to your body. So this works. And if you tan your whole body, of course you still want to match your face to your body. So I always test it on the back of my hand, and it always works for me. So yes, don't listen to what they suggest. You can see it blends out everything, which is nice. It doesn't necessarily covers up everything, but my skin still look like my skin, and that's what I want. So I'm just demonstrate this to you so you can see the application is. This is really good. This is waterproof. For some reason they didn't put number 5, my shade, in it. They only gave me number 1. They didn't overcharge me or anything, which is good. But I wanted to get number 5 for myself, because since it's waterproof, I thought if I go to the pool or if I go to the beach, I don't have to wear foundation. I can just slap some of this full coverage concealer on my face, kind of blend it out. And it's waterproof, so it's great. But yeah, it was a pretty good deal. I think they took off like about $10 or so. I don't know why maybe I made too many switches and changes, so they weren't sure which one I really wanted. But anyways, this is number 1. It's the lightest one, and this is their full coverage extreme camouflage cream with waterproof. And this is a bit dry for some reason. I'm just going to show you. So it's a squeeze tube. So this can be a bit chalky, but it does blend in, which is good. It might be a bit heavy. I mean, it's a full coverage concealer. And I got one of their Rouge Artist Intense Color Lipstick. I always want to get this shade. I actually want to get number 16, which is a really nice dark brownsy burgundy bronze color, but I decided to just go with the number 17, which is a really pretty gold color. And this is just a really nice gold color. It's just like super pretty. I just thought this would look really nice on dark color girls as well as light color girls. So yeah. Then they have those metal powder. It's like a metal effect powder. And when I saw this color, I grabbed it right away. This is in the shade number 2. So this is like a metallic, I don't know, metallic bronzy gold color. I just thought it's really pretty. Kind of like really nice accent color on the lid will look really pretty. Especially on dark skinned girls, it will look really cool if I put it on top of their cheekbones to kind of like do like a metal highlight. So yeah, I thought this is really nice. I got 2 aqua cream. These are for lips and cheeks. I got number 7, number 10, and then number 7 is this hot pink color. So that's really nice. It's really nice and smooth. Number 10 is really pretty. Number 10 is this like bright shimmery orange color. It's different, definitely different from the Maybelline Color Tattoo ones. Because the Maybelline Color Tattoo one's more of a peachy tangerine color, but this is a more intense orange shade, and you can see it has like shimmer in it. But this is super bright, super bright. It's really pretty. Like these, you need to use waterproof makeup remover to remove them because they just won't come off. Like I went to Alcon. They're like closing, and then I wanted to get those like makeup plates, you know, for mixing like mixing lipstick and foundation, stuff like that. And then I think this one's their display or whatever, but this is the only one they have left. It's a bit pricey. It's like $20 for this, but this is better than the single plate. It's like the single plate, I don't like those because you have to like hold it on the corner, and then because it's thin plastic, it's like a thin metal one, when you put it on the table, it's really hard to pick it back up. And I wanted to get one of those with the finger holes in it, but then those are kind of whatever. So when I saw this is really cool. Basically this is genius. Like you can just put it right there, and I think, I don't know if you can make it smaller, probably not, but you know, instead of like mixing on the back of your hands like I always do, this is a lot better, a lot easier, a lot more sanitizing. Even though I sanitize my hair, I sanitize my hands like a lot, like in between makeup, in between shoots, in between everything. But still, it's kind of like, I think this is way better. It's just a smoother surface. It's easier because and then the product don't get absorbed into your skin, because sometimes when I put like concealer, mixing concealer, or maybe foundation or whatever, it gets absorbed into my skin, which is bad, and then you don't get much products. So this is really good. I mean, this is $20, which is like really expensive for a piece of metal, but you know, this you can use it forever. But they have a whole bunch of those little ones left, and the little ones are so great because they're for, I mean, I guess they fit on my thumb, so that's great. Basically I can, you know, have this for my foundation, my mixing like eyeshadows or like gel liners and all that crap, face products. And then this one is great on the thumb. I can use it for lips. Like for lips, I think it's very important that you touch up lips a lot during shoots and shows, during shoots. So it's important sometimes, like you know, you have this around, like you have this with me, not sitting on the back of my hands and they get dry out. But this is really good. It's small, it's convenient. Those are perfect for like the OCC lip tars, like mixing them, blending colors together. And I just think that it's really good. But this is so small, and this costs $10. So like those two is like $30. But those were the last two items I bought at the show. But I'm really happy with that because I really need those. Then I heard so much about the models in the bottle spray, those makeup setting spray. I have like a whole bunch of makeup setting spray from different brands, but I heard so much good things about the models in the bottle. So I finally found their booths. It's like there's so many booths there. It's so hard to It's so hard to, like, especially I was in the rush. Especially with me, I overlook a lot of things. So when I finally found their booth, it was already past 5 o'clock, and I know like MAC, like what I went to Inglot. I want to get their white cream eyeliner, gel eyeliner, because I got the black one. I really like it, so I want to get the white one. But the white one, it was like sold out. So I went to MAC. Pros, and I want to get their fluid liner in the white one. And then the guy was mad, like, oh no, we're closed. And I'm like, I know it's after 5, but they just don't want to deal with it anymore. They're already like drinking champagne or celebrating or whatever. So when I finally saw this booth, models in the bottle, and I was like picking up it, looking at it, and then the lady came from behind and she was just like tapping me on the shoulder, and then she gave me these 2 bottles. She was like, you know, I sold out everything. These are the testers. You can have them. I'm giving them to you. I'm sorry that they're not full. But she said, you know, I don't have anything anymore. I sold out completely. And I saw other YouTubers like that went to makeup show. They said that they were having sale 2 bottles for $25, which is a pretty good deal because I think they're retail for $18 a bottle. And I really want to get 2 bottles. So the fact that she gave me the testers, I mean, that was really nice of her. So they have 2 different kinds. She's like, oh, you know, I'm sorry, this one only had this much left, but at least this one has half left. But you know what, it's okay, because I really just want to buy them and try it, see how they are. But since she gave me both to try out, to, you know, to just to have them for free, I get to try both of them, and then I can purchase them off her website or wherever that's available. So this one, I guess, is more popular because it's matte finish. She said this is good for the pink bottle. It's good for oily skin to combination skin. And then this one, the purple bottle, this is a sensitive skin formula, and basically this is good for dry skin and sensitive skin, combination oily one. I don't know if they have a smell though. Yeah, they have like a really strong alcohol smell for this one. And the sensitive skin one, I don't smell any alcohol, which is good. I guess it's for sensitive skin. But my skin gets sensitive too, so maybe I should skip this one. I should try the purple one because I don't want to spray like alcohol content on my face. So I hope you enjoyed this. Please leave comment, rate and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Hope you enjoyed this. Bye.